How can we get rid of Sir Keir Starmer as Prime Minister right now? It's the question I'm being asked all the time after every video, every film, every TikTok I do. And let me explain to you, there are 3 legal, legitimate ways in which we can be rid of this, frankly, appalling Prime Minister. The first is this: it would take a vote of no confidence in Parliament triggered by opposition MPs, and it would have to be over a major issue, maybe a scandal in government, a scandal in the cabinet, or some form of terrible maladministration. But it won't work, because even Starmer's critics on the backbenches, and there are many of those on the Labour side, would rally round because they do not want to give the Conservatives and Reform a victory in Parliament. The second way is if he is ousted in a coup by his own MPs. Now look, if this was the Conservative Party, that happens all the time. How many Tory leaders do they get shot of? Theresa May, Boris Johnson, who'd won a landslide just a couple of years earlier. The Tories make it easy, Labour don't. It would require a special motion at the Labour Party conference. It requires the trade unions to get involved. It is almost impossible to get rid of a Prime Minister that way, unless of course they're clinically insane. And I've no evidence that Sir Keir Starmer is clinically insane, quite the contrary. The third way they can get rid of him, which is the most straightforward way, is if he resigns and falls on his own sword. And here's a view I have. More and more Labour MPs tell me the Prime Minister isn't enjoying the job. Well, we're certainly not enjoying the job he's doing to the country, that he's feeling overwhelmed, under pressure, often out of his depth. We know he's out of his depth. He'd be out of his depth, frankly, in a puddle. He's got 2 teenage children living in number 10. They clearly don't like it. We never see Lady Vic, his wife, because she clearly doesn't like the political life. And I still have this view. It is entirely possible that this Prime Minister will choose to resign and stand down before the next general election, citing his family and personal reasons. But there won't be a general election. We then get a new Labour leader. And guess who that is probably going to be? Oh my God, then it gets really serious. The Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner. So just be careful what you wish for.